one or two of the symptoms, and so there is certain criteria defined to diagnose polycystic ovary based on hormones as well as sonography. So when you do a sonography, we can see small cyst or the Good evening everyone. I'm Dr. Lakshmi. I'm a fertility consultant at Bhavishi Fertility Institute, Mumbai. Today I'm going to throw a few insights about polycystic ovarian disease. We know that this September month is considered as a PCOS awareness month. So I'm going to talk a little about PCOS. We know that the incidence of PCOD is increasing day by day, and in our practice we are seeing more and more patients with PCOS, and we can say that 1 in 5 women or 1 in 10 women in India is suffering from polycystic ovarian syndrome. So this is actually a genetic condition, and it has got a effect on the long-term health also, and it is most common in the teenage and the adolescent population as well as in the women in the reproductive age group. So the major symptoms of polycystic ovarian syndrome are irregular periods and tendency to gain weight, and also the presence of abnormal facial hair, like the presence of hair in the chin and all. So that is called as male pattern hair growth or hirsutism. So usually they present with one or two of the symptoms, and so there is certain criteria defined to diagnose polycystic ovary based on hormones as well as sonography. So when you do a sonography, we can see small cysts or the follicles arranged in the periphery like a pearl necklace, or there are other patterns, more number of follicles in the ovary, the volume of the ovary is more. So all these point towards a polycystic ovarian syndrome, and we can also complete the diagnosis by doing a various hormonal tests, like you get a higher ratio of LH, FSH, and you get a higher level of AMH in all these PCOD patients. So it can be PCOS patients can be thin PCOS or obese PCOS. Like, we don't always say that all the PCOS patients are obese or they have more weight gain, but majority of them have a tendency to gain weight, and the obesity and PCOS go in a vicious circle. Like, PCOS patients tend to gain more weight, and if they are gaining more weight, their hormonal disturbances and their menstrual cycle disturbances increase. So the first and foremost treatment of PCOS is, like, you have to be aware about the condition, and the first thing that we can the patients can do by themselves is lifestyle modification. And by lifestyle modification, I mean change in the diet, like you move more towards a healthy diet, like reduce carbohydrate, more of protein and less of fat, and also daily regular exercise, at least 45 minutes a day if they do any sort of exercise. As a fertility consultant, we see a lot of patients with PCOS because PCOS is one of the common cause of infertility, and PCOS is one of the major causes of infertility. Like, in our OPD, around 60% patients, 50% have PCOS. So because they have a problem in the ovulation, their ovulation is either delayed or not happening properly because of the hormonal imbalance. So many of them need only some drugs to help them ovulate, and that simple treatments can make them pregnant. Sometimes we require higher sort of treatments like IVF or laparoscopy in cases of PCOS which is not responding to the simpler treatments. But it is important for the patient to be aware of their problem. Like, if they have an irregular cycle, weight gain, they should consult the doctor at the earliest, and there is a higher chance of miscarriage also, but to around 98% of the patients can conceive and deliver a healthy baby with the help of a doctor's treatment. So that is very important. And the long-term health risk is also there. They have to monitor themselves because they can develop early onset diabetes, they can develop blood pressure, endometrial, little higher chance of endometrial cancer. So all these things they have to be aware, and they have to do frequent checkups to detect them at the earliest. So that's what I have to say about PCOS. So just let the patients be aware, and they consult doctor, and they can modify their lifestyle, so that will give you a very good benefit in case of PCOD, and there is nothing to be scared of if you hear the diagnosis of PCOS, and it can be managed or very well be controlled with your effort as well as the doctor's. Thank you.